and welcome to another episode of Pin the World, the series where we're going to cook something that we're going to pin with a pin while blindfolded on this amazing map. So, well, let's get started and let's see what we're going to eat tonight. I have my upgraded blindfold and my pin. So let's blindfold. Good, I don't see anything. Spin. Logo. Kochi. Kochi. Well, the pin has spoken. We're going to Mauritius. So now I will be heading out for my skating training, and then I'll go check and ask the interwebs what we can cook for Mauritius. We're back. It's night. I went shopping. I got what I needed, or what the internet told me that I would need for today's dish, Renversé. And I think we're going to get started since I'm starving. For our recipe, since it's a recipe for 2 people, we will need 2 cups of rice. If you have a rice cooker, you should already start cooking it, otherwise wait until the end. Then we need 2 cloves of garlic, 3 Shitake mushrooms, either dried, if you can't find them fresh, or fresh. 2 eggs, 1 per person, 1 carrot. I could only find a yellow one, but I don't think that the color will matter. 50 grams of bamboo shoots, 2 Pak Choi, 1 chicken breast, mine is halved, but it's technically 1. 2 Chinese sausages. I couldn't find the Chinese sausages, so I got regular sausages. I hope that's fine. Oyster sauce. We will be needing 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, salt and pepper. Oil for frying. I'm using peanut oil. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I have a huge bottle of soy sauce because I'm married to a Japanese and we use it quite often. As you can see, it's halfway empty. So here's what we need. Let's get started. So we start by chopping up the vegetables and our meats. So the most tiring part of the job is done. So now let's get cooking and then let's get eating. First, pour a bit of oil into a wok or a skillet. Heat it up. Add the chicken and fry it until golden brown. Now it's time to add the sausage and the garlic. And now we add our vegetables. And the bamboo shoots. Salt and pepper. Give it a nice stir. And we leave it and make the sauce. For our sauce, we will be using the soy sauce, 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. Yeah, more or less. 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Coming any minute. 1. And 2. 3 spoons of water. Be right back. Adding the water off camera. Here I am. Give it a stir in order to remove the oyster sauce from our spoon, because we will be needing some cornstarch. Now some cornstarch. More or less a tablespoon. Mix it, trying not to make any bubbles. And try not to make a mess around you. Looks good enough. Now we add this to our boiling mixture on the stove. So let's give it a stir because I want to check if the meat is more or less done. So apparently when I was searching for the recipe, I was reading that this dish has a special version. The special is basically what we're doing now, but with added shrimp. And if you go to a restaurant, you can choose whether you want the normal version or the special version. So just in case you're going to Mauritius anytime soon, keep that in mind. Oh, there's someone who's not cooked yet. And here's our sauce. We pour it over, as they said. Mix it, and then we fry our egg. 1 egg per person, so if you are more than 2, just use more eggs, I guess. I wonder if you can give it a taste. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Chinese cuisine. I might have to look into it, why Mauritius has Chinese cuisine-like dishes. So let's go to the egg. So I heated up some more oil in order not to have it stuck on the frying pan. Now let's crack an egg. Try to get it into the pan. And I made a mess on the floor, obviously. And you have to fry it apparently on both sides. Here we go. Doesn't have a perfect shape though. Am I the only person who's unable to fry an egg? Well, this looks horrible. I guess we have to hope that the second one looks better. This looks absolutely horrible. Let's blame it on the egg and not on myself. So let's remove it from its misery and put it on a plate. We're not going to throw it away, but yeah. Let's try with the second one. So this time I'm asking my husband to do it and see if he is less of a horrible egg fryer. New egg, new try. Well, surprise, his doesn't look that awful. So now we're ready to assemble our bowl renversé, which, well, as if it's French, it means upside down bowl. If not, then, well, it's just a funny coincidence. We assemble it upside down, so what is going to be on top is at the bottom. So first the egg, then our filling, which I will be taking from the stove. I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to put in, but I noticed that I have a lot of filling and not that much egg. Is this seriously only for 2 people? Or do they have different size of Pak Choi over there? So I try to press it in together a bit. And then we take our rice. I have a fancy rice cooker, but you can cook it like normal people in a casserole like I used to do before I had a Japanese husband. Pressing it together, and now it's time to flip it over. So we have our egg at the bottom, then we have our filling, meaning our vegetables and our meat, and then we have our rice that I've pressed together somehow and hope that it won't break. And now it's the time of truth. See if it collapses or not. See how we do it. I always get very nervous at doing this. Let's do it like this. Hey, it doesn't look that bad. Here's our bowl renversé. It's falling apart on the sides a bit, but hey, looks cool. And we also have some tomato chutney, like they said, that I prepared while the rice was cooking. For the simple reason that I didn't have any fresh coriander and I used dried one. It's very easy. You just put 2 tomatoes, some fresh coriander, some chili, and a shallot into a blender, blend it, and you have some chutney. Just put it on the side. There you have it. We're done. So here's our finished bowl renversé. What I learned today is that it actually doesn't take that long once you chopped up everything. So I think it's maybe a great idea to have it in a day where you don't have that much time. And I think kids might also love it because, well, it looks cute somehow. And yeah, thanks for joining me to our trip to Mauritius. And thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please leave a comment down below and a thumbs up. And I'll see you again next time. Bye!